All right, guys. So today we're looking at a new smartwatch. And I don't have my computer here, so you guys can see on my screen. It's the YHE BP Doctor Pro, managing your health with the most comprehensive functional smartwatch. Enjoy a healthy life. Looks like blood pressure monitoring, right? Never miss a beat. Health monitoring, HRV analysis, heart rate variability. Heart rate monitor, very good. Blood oxygen level, really nice. Apnea alert, automatic sleep monitoring, daily assistant, right? Know your health, etc. My family. Download the mobile app. Okay, so this is, where am I here? This is it in the box. Now this was again sent to us, and I'm gonna wear this watch for the next couple days for sure. This watch is coming off, and this one is coming on. There's the app. You guys can see it, BP Doctor. So we're going to get that to install, and we're going to take a look at what comes in the box. We're going to pair it with my app, my phone, and we'll give you a quick, tour, of the app and the watch, and then we'll finish the video in a couple days for me after I've worn it for a little bit. Okay, so the app is downloading, as far as I can tell. Yep, app is downloading. This is it here. This is the BP Doctor. And again, this was sent to us. We got a little thank you, right? And here's my name. That's nice of them. Guess which part it is for your smartwatch. Hopefully it's not a part that's missing and you have to put it in there so that it fixes it. I don't know. I have no idea. Do they even tell you what it is? Do you have to guess? Do you take that off? Is it? I have no idea. It's funny that they're like, guess what it is. That's neat. Maybe it's a spare part, just in case. This is the watch, and the watch is, it's a, you know what, as far as like, I want to say like a medical watch, that's good looking. That's really nice. Like it's a nice hefty watch for sure. I like that. Okay, so what else is in the box? Let's see what's in the box. Okay, so everything kind of just sits in this piece here, the bottom piece, and we are gonna have. Oh, that's nice actually. So we get a manual, yes, manual, and BP smartwatch quick guide. I'll keep the quick guide out. Put that over there. What is all this? What is all this? This is a measure to see, I think it's matched to number on interior of the band to make sure, I'm guessing, that you have the right size of wrist strap, I guess. That's different. Okay, and I do like this though. This is nice. You get a nice little dock, right? Little plug-in. Now, it's micro USB, so not USB-C. That's kind of sad, but micro, it's fine. We're gonna plug it in. I don't even know if this has a charge. I have no idea. Nope. So this recording has stopped. Good, cool. Let's plug this in here. Okie dokie. This, I like the fact that it has a nice little fancy dock. That's sweet. I do wish it was USB-C though. I'm gonna say that. Okay, that's in. Okay, that's gonna lay somehow. Right, the cable's all bunched up, doesn't matter. This is coming out of this part. It's a silicone band. It's fine, right? Sporty band. I wonder if they have other bands that you can get. Or maybe it's just used as a traditional style, right? Watch strap. I don't know. I'm having issues here, you guys. Okay, so this is gonna go somewhere. Okay, there's your, oh, I see, look at that. It's got this, like, it's probably, see this part right here? For like blood pressure, it inflates, I'm guessing. I bet you that inflates. It looks like it's something that would inflate. So this I'm guessing, depending on your size, maybe, let's see, if I slide this down, is there any like numbers or anything? No, I have no idea. I have zero idea. Is there numbers on the inside here? No, I don't. I have no idea. I'm just putting it on. But super cool. And this, my guess would be, would sit. This would somehow sit there. Maybe it clamps in, and at this point in time, I guess it would be charging. My thing says it's on. I don't. You guys see it, right? It's sitting in this little dock thing. Oh yeah, you can see it here. Oh, it goes this way. See, charging, right? It's charging. And Bluetooth pairing. Please install the app. Yep. Okay. And you can tell it only goes in one way, right? You can kind of see right there. It's little notch points. Okay, that it only fits. All right. I'm gonna lay that right there for now. And we'll put this like maybe like this. You guys, can you see that here somewhere? Like that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna open this. BP Doctor. Whoa. Yes. Allow while using. Yes. Send you notifications. Sure. Oh, I gotta log in. Hold on. Okay, so you do have to like fill in some gendery stuff, male, right? Your birthday, stuff like that. Excellent. Height. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in imperial because sometimes you just don't know. And I'm ballparking it because again I don't know exactly what I am right now. So here's what I find funny though. This is funny. They may want to check this. It goes 5.9 feet. Next one is 6, but it should be 5.9. 5'10". It's 5.9 because it's right. That doesn't seem right. I might talk to them and be like, that doesn't, because 6 feet, 5.9 feet should be 5 feet 9 inches, 5 feet 10 inches, 5 feet 11 inches, 6 feet, right? All right, anyway, there we go. Please double check your inputs. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's all good. Okay, so there it is. Cool. Okay, I'm with you. We are going to, it says disconnect available devices. It's found one. Excellent. Confirm. Pair. Allow. Voila. Now, the first thing to realize is it's got a pretty beefy, like looking face to it. It does, right? Like it looks like it's... All right, so my card filled up. My card filled up, so we're back. Anyways, I had to take off my existing watch. We're going to put this one on, so it looks like, I think it goes this way, right? All the buttons are there. Yep. Okay, we're putting this on. I'm not measuring it. I probably will read the instructions and go through this, so I don't need you all being like, oh, you're supposed to do blah, blah, blah. Maybe you are. I don't know. But I'm putting this watch on, and I'm not used to a normal strap. Okay. Would buttons go on that side? Seems legit. I want it a little bit tighter, maybe. Not too tight, but a little tight. Okay, and then this band. Okay, so as far as watches go, though, I'd say it's a good looking watch. But again, looking at the screen, you'd think it's a big, cool, ovally screen, right? But it's not. It's really just, it's in the center, okay? But that's okay. It's all right. It does what it needs to do. It's touchscreen. Let's see. It's got a little button that just kind of turns it on and off, it seems. This one goes in here. Blood pressure, blood oxygen, heart rate, workout. Is there anything else here? Let's just see. Can I slide this or anything? Oh, it's quite a bit actually. Heart rate, workout, alarm, calories, sleep, weather. I'm guessing the weather would pull from, yeah, so it's pulling from your phone. Okay, this one maybe go backwards. No, just go back here. Okay, HRV, your settings. So inside your settings, you have your display. So screen timeout, brightness, always on, raise to wake. I do want the raise to wake on. Okay, and what time raise to wake is actually enabled. Dial theme. So we do have some themes, right? So depending, nothing overly fancy. They're pretty simple, to be honest with you. So because they're so simple, I'm just going with that. That's it. Just nice and easy. Has my battery, has my date, has my time. Cool. Really, before we get it, we're going to go into some of these blood pressure stuff in a minute. Does a raise to wake work? Boom. Boom. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, good. When we're in here, though, let's just see. Okay, connected. Health. It's got all your healthy stuff here. Now, my question is, because it didn't come up and do this, it didn't come up and say it's like health kit enabled, right? Nothing like that. Connected is your schedule. Yep. This is your, everything's up to date. Very good. My dial. So you can actually click on here. Oh, it's got some extra ones in here depending on what you want, right? So maybe you're like, no, I want Chrono. Download and install. Again, because the screen's, it's not designed to be like cosmetically cool. It looks fine, but you can see, right, transferring. It's really designed as a health watch. So for someone who needs all this health activity. So I'm going to let this finish because it takes a while. I find downloading a lot of these through their own apps, they're always a little slow. So we'll be back in a second, right? Still transferring. All right, installing. The install part seems to go pretty fast. You can see it right there, right? Installing. That's nice and quick. Just the downloading, not so quick. And there it is. Look at it in all its glory. It is what it is. Okay, I may change that later on. My goals. So we have my goals here. So you can set your step goal, blood pressure goal. I have no idea, but you can set it. Sure, 120/80. Let's just set that. Okay. Weight goal. So I'm gonna set it where I would love for my weight goal to be. Cool. Family blood pressure categories. So it kind of gives you an idea of the different blood pressure information. Your units, metric or imperial, pounds, kilograms. I'm gonna go in pounds just for now because I kind of know that information better. Personal settings. So user agreement, phone, email, etc., etc. Personal information. Yep. Cool. Version. Erase cache, log out. Now, again, one thing it doesn't have, which I'm a little surprised in a watch like this, is that it does not have any health kit information. So that's kind of bizarre. So my guess is you could do this all from the watch, of course, right? Can you do it from here? Like if I tap this, no data available. Okay, so no, it just kind of shows you. All right, so let's come here and take a look. Yes, where are we? I'm gonna move this a little bit. All right, so we're right here. Okay, and we're in here. I'm going to do blood pressure. Start. We'll see how healthy or not healthy I am. Start. Same level as heart. I'm pretty close, I think. Blood pressure. Yeah, you can feel that little thing on the band inflating. Like it's tightening. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah. Well, isn't that the coolest thing? So I would say, out of any watch that has the ability to do blood pressure. Did you hear a little squeak? That's the air coming out. 115/81. 115/81. 84 beats per minute. All right. I don't know if that's good or bad or what's the deal. Can I scroll? BP record, help. That's kind of it, right? Okay, cool though. Oxygen, right? I think you just kind of let it sit there and then maybe it'll start, or if this is something that just goes all by itself. A lot of them they just start, right? Nope. Yeah, there it is, 98%. So you just kind of sit it there and let it do its thing. And you can tap to go back. Oops. Blood pressure, nope, that was oxygen. Heart rate, okay, same idea. You just kind of don't have to hit anything. You just kind of let it do its thing. 73, and I'm guessing I can auto. I don't know what that one means. I'm turning it on, so you get all kinds of stuff. Okay, that's it right there. If you turn that off, you just get that auto. Maybe it'll tell you if it's up or down. I'm guessing. All right. What else do we have here? SpO2, heart rate, blood pressure, workout, alarm, calories, sleep, weather, HRV. What is HRV? HRV monitoring. Oh, it's just go back. Heart rate variation. I think that's what it stands for. So it looks at your variation from your high to your low and all that kind of stuff. But the big one here for me, the big one is weather. Yep. The fact that it has blood pressure, right? Blood pressure. That's really cool. And I kind of want to, I don't know if you guys can see it. If I start, you can't really tell, I don't think, but it fills up that band, right? To get pressure around like your wrist and all that kind of stuff in there. Right in there. See it expanding? It's really kind of cool. And then when it's done, you can hear the air release. Now this is going to give me a bad idea, maybe not even one at all, because of the fact that I had it up like this, because it's supposed to be on the same level as your heart. Anyways, I'm going to wear this for the next couple of days, and then we'll let you know what we think of it in general. All right, stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, so it's been, this is day three. Now, you'll see I'm charging. You'll see I'm charging the watch, and so I didn't make it 3 days. I made it 2 full days, and that's 24 hours. I think about that, because I made it the first day, the night, the second day, and somewhere in the night it died. Somewhere in the night that died. So I didn't get 2 full nights. So I'm guessing somewhere 40-ish hours. Now, just so you guys are aware, for battery, kind of puts it a little bit above, like, let's say an Apple Watch, right? But there definitely are a lot of watches out there that you can get much longer on a charge. But, you know, you have to look at what maybe this watch is. So because it's medical grade, and because it has that blood pressure monitor, right, where it actually has to inflate that second band, that takes up a fair bit of battery whenever you do it. And I'll be honest, for the first 2 days that I wore this, I was probably doing that or using that 2, 3, 4 times a day, because I'd be just trying it. The first day, of course, I used it like 4 or 5 times for sure. Yesterday, maybe 2 or 3 times. Yeah, probably 3 times. So I'm guessing that would use the battery a lot more. This has been on the charger now for about 15 minutes. So my guess is somewhere in that hour, maybe hour and a half-ish, you'd have a full charge. So that's not too bad if you needed to just kind of set it aside to charge it. Or if you were someone that was like, I'll just charge it a little bit here and there, whatever, right? So I think if you are someone that really maybe has a heart condition, or you just really want to get all that information in regards to your heart, this is a great watch, right? It comes in at $299 US. So it has blood pressure, it has blood oxygen, heart rate, of course, and then your your heart rate variable variations, right? HEV, I think it's called, or something like that. HRV, not HEV. That's wrong. That's something totally different. HRV, which is cool. But if you are someone that kind of wants more, right, more stuff, then there are definitely other watches out there, right? Because, you know, it doesn't have like skin temperature. Is that important? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Right? It doesn't have an ECG in it, which was I was a little surprised that it didn't have an ECG in it. And a lot of watches that are coming out now have that, especially like the new Apple Watches had it since I think the 4th generation. So it really depends on what you're looking for. Now, build construction of the watch, really good. It's nice build, but it's only like IP22 rated. So you know what? If you get caught in the rain, or if you get a little sprinkle on you, it should be fine. If you take it in the shower or take it swimming with you, it's probably not going to function. That's done. IP22. It's not a high water resistance rating by any means, but it does what it needs to do. I ended up, I don't know if you guys can see it here. Maybe I'll take this off the charger for a minute. I changed it to this face because I tried a whole bunch of the faces, and I'll be completely honest, like the faces are really small on this watch because again, the screen is just a small portion of the design, like the look of it. So this was the face that I found that kind of gave me that looked decent, right? So a lot of faces on there. How useful are they? I don't know. There's some. I like this one. Now, this button here, and I don't know if it's just mine. I found it. Just kind of listen. Right there. Hear that click? Yeah. I'm not. I don't know. It's got a decent click, but there's a lot of times I'd push it and nothing would happen. And I'd have to kind of fumble around to kind of get the button to like here. See, like nothing. It's like it's sticking. Now I gotta find a spot to unstick it. Is that maybe just this one? It's possible, but something to be aware of. See, yeah, see, it's I don't know. It's got a bit of a stick to it. So that was not that that's make or break, but you know what? If you're paying $300 for a watch, I want that button to work good. The top button, right, which is kind of just the on-off button, works fine. It seems like your traditional watch, right? You come down here for all your settings and brightness and stuff like this. Down here will be notifications. If you do something here, maybe click this way. So if you come to the side, you'll kind of go through your blood pressure, your heart rate, your blood oxygen, and that's it. And then if you go the other way, you will get like your information, like health information through the day, like activity information. So like your calories burned and distance and steps and et cetera, et cetera. So that's kind of nice. Watch wise, it's comfortable. Of course, the band that's on it is kind of the band that it's gonna have because it needs this funky thing, right? So you're not gonna be able to change this to any other band. It is that one. The only thing I think about, again, I didn't read the instructions, maybe I should, but the only thing I think of is like when you look at those numbers, it's these little latch points here, just kind of tell it something. I don't know. It was reading my heart rate or my blood pressure, seemed to be reading it fine. Now, I, again, got 2 days and realized there's a lot of features I turned on that you could probably maybe lower so that you could get extended battery life. For instance, not that I had it on like bright, and the touchscreen part here doesn't really do anything until it turns on. Is that you'll see my brightness about 50%, right? Okay, that's fine. I had to raise the wake turned on. Now I'm going to be the first one to notice this. I don't know if you guys can see this, right? If I raise it, it didn't turn on, right? If I raise it, it didn't turn on. If I raise it, it just turned on. So it's got to be a pretty like dominant flick, not like a lot of watches. Now that could be good or bad, right? The good thing is that it's not going to just turn on and off just whenever you're moving your hands around. But a lot of times when I was wearing it, right, like I literally was like, come on. You look at, not that I want to, this is my Apple Watch, right? And it's like turn and it's there. It's like, boom, first time, all the time. Like this, I don't know, like turn, flick, turn. There it is. So just also be aware of that. But yeah, I had a lot of the features turned on, so I have it so it's constantly checking my heart rate. I have it constantly checking a few other things, which is again taking some of the battery life away. But it's not as if it's one of these watches that you're gonna get like a week worth of time out of. Again, I got 2 days, 2 nights, we'll say. So who's this for? It's for someone that has a heart issue. I would say you're buying it primarily for the blood pressure. That's what you're watching. That's what you're buying this for. Because if you're buying it for activity tracking and you want a stylus watch and you want a heart rate sensor, there's a ton of watches out there that do that, right? And a ton of watches that are probably in and around the same ballpark that do it and have batteries that last a lot longer. And that's a big one for me, right? A lot of times I wear, this watch, but I have to charge it every night. not a big issue when I'm at home, nor would this maybe be a big issue if you're at home, except, you know, the sleep tracking, because I didn't get my sleep tracking information last night because the battery died, right? I never use this one for sleep tracking because I have to charge it every night. But I do have a different watch that will literally last 7 to 10 days on a charge, which means I just have to charge it somewhere before it dies, and it charges pretty fast, again, about an hour. So it falls in a very niche, I think, category, right? Niche category. Just if you're looking for medical grade, then it's kind of cool for that kind of stuff. If you're looking at just something that you don't require the blood pressure, then there's definitely a lot of options out there. All right, guys, that's it for this watch. It's nice. It's nice. I think you just need to know what you're buying, right? And know the expectations of it, right? And if you are someone that has heart issues, I think it could be good. I would have loved to have seen an ECG on it as well. If you're gonna really focus on it being, you know, something for your heart, I want all the heart goodness, right? I want all the medical stuff. I want skin temperature. I could list a whole bunch, but you get what I'm saying. $299 kind of sits in the middle mark, a little high middle, I guess, for expensive watch versus budget watch. So I'll leave it up to you if you think it's cool. All right, guys, that's it. I'll put links to it below if you guys are interested in it at all. And that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.